Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we're meeting this week's adoptable pup from Buddy's Second Chance Rescue and find out how you can contribute to Ashley's lingerie and swimwear's garment collection campaign. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Here with us now, through our sponsors at Earthwi's Pet Hamburg, is Julie Starr from Buddy's Second Chance, with a friendly face of the Daytime Buffalo team, Brian Dimmitt from Earthwi's Pet. Welcome, you two. Thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Alrighty, let's talk about our non-human friend, Peanut Butter here. Tell us about his story.
This is Peanut Butter, also known as Butter Boy, and we actually got him locally here in Western New York. He has some, skin issues, and he's going through some treatment right now, and we're here today to actually look for a foster home for him. We did pull him, and he is staying in a temporary foster home right now, but he does need a permanent foster. What he has is not contagious.
Okay.
He is being treated. He is the sweetest thing for what he's been through. He's only 6 months old. He's about 40 pounds, and he just wants to love. He really does. He's not had a great start to life, but we're here to make sure he gets that second chance, and we're going to give him a better life here on out.
And Julie, talk about what it means to be a foster and what's included.
Yeah, so when fostering with Buddies, you get to choose the dog you want to foster, and we supply everything. So we supply the crate, the treat, the toys, anything that is needed for taking the dog into your home, we will supply that. And he's great with other dogs. He's been great with kids. So I'm hoping somebody will see the show today and want to step up and foster. And, there's a whole training process with our coordinator, so you're not on your own. We're a huge family, and, come join us.
Okay. Brian, I know you have an event coming up at the store. What can you tell us about that?
We do, and it is with Buddies, and several of their pups will be in the store this weekend on Saturday from 11 to 2. We just love having the folks from Buddies and their team in the space because the pups are amazing, and every time we host one of these events, we have a really great turnout because of the community in the South Towns. They're really supportive of the rescues and the efforts. And I was telling Julie, I think every time we have one of these events, most of the dogs that are coming to these events are adopted and find their forever home relatively quick.
Yeah, and that's the point of it, right?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so tell our viewers where your store is located, just in case they haven't been out yet.
You got it. We are down in Hamburg on McKinley Parkway, so the address is 4154 McKinley Parkway. For those that are familiar with the area, it's where Crumble Cookie went in, and Picasso's Pizza. That's another.
You can make a whole day over
we can
there.
Make a whole day.
Stop by the dogs, get yourself a treat.
Dogs, pizza, treats.
I'll be going back for Crumble Cookie.
Yeah. Now, I know, Brian, that you also just finished a fundraiser at the store, and as a result of that, you have something for Julie, right?
We do, yes. We did the raffle with some of the Bill's merchandise for Neighborhood Pet Store Day a couple of Saturdays ago.
Yeah.
And so we were super excited. We had a great turnout. And I am pleased that we are presenting Julie and Buddies with a check for $880.
That's amazing.
So
Congratulations.
Amazing. We love Brian. We really, there's no words. He's so good to us, and he really just wants to help us save dogs. And that's incredible.
Yeah. Brian, Julie, talk about what the proceeds from this will do as far as helping Buddies and with the mission.
Yeah, this is a perfect example of what that money goes towards. I have to take him back to the vets at 1 o'clock today. He's got to do a skin scrape and, check on his eyes and things like that and his skin infection. And that money goes directly towards that. Vetting isn't cheap, and we're a non-for-profit, so all the money that comes in goes towards the dogs. If we use this for something else, this would cover 4 spay and neuters for, for dogs and male and female. So the money goes towards a good cause.
And a big part of Buddy's mission is you don't turn any dogs down, including dogs with some medical needs, and some of them end up being pretty severe.
Yeah, that's kind of our thing, is that we, obviously we get a lot of emails and things with people needing to help rehoming their dogs. We can't take every single dog because we're not a shelter.
Yeah.
All our dogs go into foster homes, so there's only so much availability. But if it's a dog that has a medical issue, those are the ones we're 100% going to step up for first. Even the ones that are in the shelters here in Western New York and, in the 2 states that we do help pull from, which is Georgia and Texas. They're the ones that we want to save. They're the ones that need it the most. Just looking at the picture pictures of him, you know, he needed help.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just getting worse.
Yeah, it looks like he's already doing better, but
Yeah.
he needs a foster home just to help him get on his feet
Yeah.
and get a little healthier so we can work on really finding his forever home.
Yeah, and I do want to stress what he has is not contagious. There is two types of mange, and the one he has is passed down through the mother at birth.
Okay.
So what he has cannot be spread to other dogs or humans. He is a little stinky with his skin, and the rain didn't help this morning. But besides,
He's a little stinky, but he's a good
but he's a
really
great
couch
dog.
potato.
And he's got his little medical onesie on because we put some mousse on his body and then cover him with the onesie to help him with his skin and stuff. So we're going in at 1 o'clock for a little checkup and see how he's doing. But we've also already seen a great improvement in him, and his demeanor is just amazing for what he's been through. I mean, he's so sweet. He
Yeah, what a
really just
cutie.
wants to be loved. I mean, this has not slowed him down at all.
No, not at all. And he's only going to get better from here.
I mean, I'm not even holding his leash. You know, he's just sitting here with us.
Brian, tell us one more time the details for the upcoming event.
Yep, this Saturday, 11 to 2 in the store. Julie will actually have her team posting the pups that will be at the store later in the week.
For that.
So it's 4154 McKinley Parkway, Suite 1200. Just look for Picasso's and we're 2 doors away.
Look for some pups.
Exactly.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for
Thanks for
coming
having us,
in.
Chels.
We're really
Yeah,
trying
thank
to
you.
get Peanut Butter here's foster family. So if you'd like more information on him or any of the other animals available at Buddy's Second Chance, you can visit buddysrescue.org. And you can learn more about our sponsors at Earthwise Pet Hamburg by visiting hamburg.earthwisepet.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks for having us, Chels.
Thank you.